Welcome back into the water cooler, everybody. Guys, what'd you think of the Winter Olympics?
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Reestablished my faith in sports, honestly.
All right, nice. Yeah, I enjoyed them as well, but we've been thinking here on the cooler. We have some ideas, to pitch to the IOC, some new sports. Our senior mountain correspondent has more. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Mountain Dan here for the water cooler. After watching the 2018 Winter Olympic Games in South Korea, we decided that every Winter Olympic sport is boring and just a different form of sliding. So we're here at beautiful Big Bear Lake to make our pitch to the IOC that snowball dueling is the next big thing to hit the Winter Olympics. Join us, won't you? Our first contestant, Chris Cheshire. Whoever said white men can't jump? Next we got our snow angel, John Marcus. And with the devil in his eyes, it's Eduardo. And me, Mountain Dan. The rules, of course, are very simple. Each competitor will start back-to-back at the beginning line, packing their snowball. Once each competitor has finished packing their snowball, they will stand up and take 10 paces in opposite directions. Each competitor will then take their snowball, turn around, and fire it at the other competitor. If one competitor is hit, they are out. The other competitor who is not hit would then move on to the next round. If, of course, in the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by a trustworthy judge. Let the games begin. If they start kissing, you owe me $1. I'll raise that to 10. Honestly, I'll raise that to 10 right now. And it begins. The gentlemen take their places, gripping that snowball tight like a mother's hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A throw by John Marcus and a miss by John Marcus. Eduardo comes back with a brutal hit to the ribs. It's me versus Chris. Don't mind what you just saw there. Oh, did he actually just eat that? Let's dance, pretty boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's a beautiful hit by Dan. And Chris Cheshire, ladies and gentlemen, really a valiant effort on that one. And the judge looks on like nothing happened.
So Dan, tell me, going into this final, what are you focusing on? What's important to you?
Well, at the end of the day, I'm a team player. It's not a team sport, but I just want people to know that I'm a team player.
So let me ask you, the last round, there was a fatality. How do you feel about killing Chris?
What?
So Ed, I have to ask you, before this big match, what are you thinking? What's going through your head right now?
Well, Cole, I'm at a natural disadvantage because Dan blends in with the snow, so I'm kind of shooting blind.
It's time for me to get ready. I'm doing my best stretches. And Ed, he's a strong guy. We come face to face.
Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The final begins. It's a miss. It's a miss. It's a miss again. Is this horrible throwing or beautiful dodging? It's another miss. It's a miss.
Dan, where are you going? What are you doing? How are you feeling?
Well, a successful day out here in the first ever Olympic snowball duel.
I was mostly successful because I came away with the win, but you know, we can't all be winners here, of course, at the Olympics. For the water cooler, this is Mountain Dan signing out. Have a great day, everyone.
I mean, that's phenomenal stuff. There's no other way of putting it. We are now joined by Mountain Dan. Dan, congrats on the gold medal.
Oh, thank you.
Hardware.
Sorry, I was
How'd
just
it feel?
updating my Prezi account. How, you know, you gotta hustle what you love, and I love the mountain. I'm still here, out in Big Bear Mountain, you know, sporting some shorts because you know summer's coming up, so gotta get the body ready. But yeah, you know, coming away with the win. You know, just gotta bring it home for the family, who are a pack of wolves. So you know, just a good team effort. As I said, I'm a team player, and that team is me. So.
Mountain Dan.
Yes.
What was the biggest challenge that you faced?
You know, I don't face many challenges. I think the biggest challenge, you know, is the person I see in the mirror in the morning. And I wake up and there's no competition except for, you know, just the guy I'm staring at. And I see that and I'm all just about beating records. Luckily, those records happen to be set by me. So, you know.
Where did you come up with the idea for that pine cone drill? Seems to really improve your dexterity.
Yeah. Well, I think I have an advantage where the other competitors didn't grow up in the mountain. So I did. The pine cone trick is one that my grandfather taught me. And so, yeah, just tradition. And, oh, okay. So I'm being told I'm taking up too much time. As is per usual, the camera loves me. So back to you guys outside, not in the mountain. Mountain Dan signing out.
Mountain Dan, thanks for taking a couple minutes out of your day, your celebratory day, to talk to us about taking home the hardware. Keep it locked here on The Cooler. Plenty more coming your way.